Master, do bear in mind that a fairy stone can shorten a long day's journey into a single instant. Right you are.
The current Empress may be young, but she's possessed of a devout heart. Her Majesty is wise too, and deeply compassionate, oft decrying the discrimination of fools.
Well met.
Perhaps I need to hire on someone new.
Mayhap we can exchange information. Would you consider doing me a favor? I see. Mayhap we can exchange information. To be found here either.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
Nice. Costly and precious little time.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
There we are. That ought to keep me light on my feet. Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly. Of course. Well fought, Arisen. Fight on and victory comes out.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Get back here!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I shan't let them harm you. incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Truly?
The might of my magic, I shatter the heavens! Come to think of it, have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Oi! Hold on, Faye! Hold, I said!
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Cyclops! Such a magnificent tapestry of stars. I quite agree. Broken, and repairing it is beyond our hands. We have no choice but to take it away. Nothing else for it, I suppose. out your pockets! I'm taking the... Time battle is right over.
Ah, I'll take that.
We might find a use for it.
Hand over your quarters, and I'll let you alone.
You have my protection.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Where the Cyclops Master? Fire's fury shan't be evaded against this foe. I've grabbed hold of our foe. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
All told, I'm rather
If ever
satisfied.
you need of an ear to listen.
Oi! You're not planning on going in there, are you? You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet to tread. 'Tis a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. I dare say none could pass through those tunnels and live to tell the tale. A crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this my chance to make some decent coin.
At once, Master.
I shan't let them harm you.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance? I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Would anyone care to push? This wound is proof of my negligence. I will protect you.
Foes of this caliber are hardly worth the effort.
Right you are. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Water is now invisible. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah yes, that sounds familiar. Battle is upon us! any further harm to come to you. You truly are formidable, Arisen. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better advised of such matters. I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does. One can see well into the distance from here. The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
Understood. The Cyclops' armor is hard as rock. Our weapon shan't pierce it, so we'll have to remove it or adjust our aim.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. I will protect you. Well done! We mustn't allow ourselves to be complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms! You have my protection.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my house, Master. I'd gladly see you to a well-founded ridge.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Where ought we to go now?
I will protect you. This place offers a view of the sea. I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
It is hard to find my footing in this. Darkness.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Them are knackers! Well worth the effort of breaking it. We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place held ought to be ours now. Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your... On another note, I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
Oh! Fie! What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear talked off, thank you. My back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Leave an old man be. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers, if you happen to have any with you. handful of those and I could prepare a poultice that'd help me make it home.
I'll gather this. It might be... of use.
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. My thanks for the trouble. Right, here goes naught. Ah, that did the trick. Relief at last. I was beginning to fear that I'd be stuck here for the rest of my days. I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would you look in on me at my home? I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll find it soon enough, I expect.
Sir Galstaver spoke of a reward for our efforts. Shall we call upon him at his home? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet. It is enough to make camp only when the need arises.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero...
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment. Oh! Fie! My back! I've done it in again.
Ghost Stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue. All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Ghost Stuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you are being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
This curative spring